All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. My name is Gerard. This is my little brother, Alex. Missing eyes, JR. And this is the GAJ Podcast. Woo! We are back. We're back. Had to take a week off because of some logistical issues on my part. And we will actually get into that a little bit here in a little bit. Real quick, Rizzo is a Cub forever, baby. Re-signed with the Cubs as a team ambassador and announced his retirement as a player from Major League Baseball. Congratulations, Mr. Anthony Rizzo, and welcome back home to the Chicago Cubs. Cub forever, baby. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. Anyway, yeah, we had to take a week off, so we're back with Season 2, Episode 31. We are just cruising along. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the ride, all two of you. And hopefully we'll get you guys to participate here somewhere in the near future. Let's get into it. By the way, if you've been with us before, thanks for coming back. Hopefully you've already liked this episode, subscribed to the channel, and you've hit that notification bell so you know when we're coming out with the new episodes. And if you are new, thank you for checking us out. Hopefully you'll consider subscribing and leaving a comment so you know you're there. Even if it's just a little wavy emoji, we'd love to give you a shout out if you don't mind. All right, we got a lot to cover because, like I said, we were off for a week. So let's get into it with Mom's Kare Kare. So, yeah, last time we came at you, I was lost in the forest doing some stuff. And, yeah, I had a pretty good time eating in the forest. The night after we recorded, I made this nice little dish. Can you see that? That's spaghetti by the campfire, baby. That's called candlelight dinner. Spaghetti and meatballs, baby. I think it's, spaghetti and Italian sausage. I will admit, when I go camping, I don't really play Survivor Man. I live it up pretty good.
Hey, the music's really loud, so I might want to turn it down a little bit.
I'm sorry, man. Let me fix that. A little bit better?
Yeah, I can't hear it. Oh, it's there. Just really
all
low.
Right. All good. But yeah, so that was a blurry picture. And then the next morning, cooked up some Spam, baby. Nothing like Spam in the forest. It actually makes great camp food because you don't have to keep it cold. You just have the can. So, easy to cook up. Just get a frying pan and cook it up. We actually did that a couple times. Had some sandwiches. And then night 3 for me, my homie Tristan caught up with me on Saturday night and brought some goodies with him. Those are lobster tails that we cooked in the forest. Man, it was pretty good. That's what they looked all cooked up. And this was a little video I put up on Instagram that showed what we were doing. So, campfire, you got your beer. And since I made spaghetti the night before, he was making dinner this night. And you can see him cooking up those lobsters, a little butter on there. A couple more cooking up in the skillet. And to finish it off, some steaks. So yeah, we ate pretty well in the forest. We were joking around calling it date night in the forest with the permission from our wives. So it was pretty fun. Pretty good time. I don't know if I have anything else from there. There's more Spam. And that's what our Spam salog looked like the next morning. So zoom in on that, baby. That's some good eating right there, man. I gotta tell you what. Spam slog in the forest while camping. Spam slog anytime is delicious, but we enjoyed it out there in the camping world. Anyway, um, what do you have? You want to go week by week? You got anything going on?
Yeah, let's do the Filipino food I had today.
Yeah, baby.
But you have to put it on screen.
Oh shit, my bad. There you go. God,
All
dang
right,
it,
kind
I
of
looked good.
typical stuff that I get week to week. Although that top dish right there, some I haven't heard before. It's called beef pares, which
Oh,
is just
how
a
was it?
different type of sauce. I don't know what type of sauce that is, but it's some type of sauce. It's another beef type stew, like kind of like caldereta. It's just a different type of sauce. Right down below there, that is pork menudo, no liver in it. So that was awesome. So I ate all of it. Then, of course,
Nice.
out there to the left, it actually looks like urine. My ihi soup, my sinigang
Soup.
soup. It actually looks like urine.
um, well, that's one looks good. Secondly, it's funny because what we would have been talking about last week was what Mom made, which was sinigang. Oh, I'm not sharing it. Sinigang. So she made it for dinner, and she put a little more substance than your sinigang had in it.
Well, mine's just the soup. If I get full sinigang, they're going to charge you for it. So I just say, give me some
Oh,
soup, because what they do is it looks like that, but they just give me the broth.
okay.
I can get full sinigang and pay for something I don't want to eat,
I gotcha.
but I just get I just say soup and they give it to me for free.
Well, it's pretty funny though when Mom sent this because she was like, put what she had in it, which obviously is different than what you had. She had the ribs with some Chinese broccoli leaves. I don't even know what those are. I don't know if I've ever had those. Cabbage, peppers, sour stew broth, which is basically what sinigang is. She said it was pretty good, and Alex, you'll definitely love Mom's sinigang. So yeah, I'll admit though that looks good. That looks pretty good. I would have liked to have had some of that. Mom had another contribution. Where is it? Oh, here we go. So, I think I just got this from her today. She, I guess she visited or met up with one of her high school friends and her husband at Manila Bistro. Oh, I love that place. Place is good. That's over by Christina and Paul, actually. So they had a little chicken frittata, beef tocino, rice. Oh, they were out of the ingredients for halo halo, so they didn't get to have halo halo, so they had bibingka instead. So there's the bibingka. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I thought I had. I guess I don't have any pictures of her food, but the bibingka looks good. So, yeah, thanks for that contribution, Mom. The one I was jealous of, though, and I think you might be with me, Christina and Paul went and visited Dad, and oh shit, I found Mom's food. Rice. Oh shit, I'm not. There it is. But yeah, Christina and Paul went and visited Dad in Ohio. So
That's kind of random for September.
Yeah, I think they were going to help out with some of the yard stuff. But they also had one of our favorites, some Skyline chili.
There you go.
Yeah, they got to go though, which is okay. It's okay. But I definitely like eating it at the restaurant much more.
Yeah, when it's fresh.
Oh yeah. The cheese conies are okay. The chili spaghetti is a little tough because if you have it the way I have it, which is semi-inverted, you can't really do it when you get it to go because they give you the cheese in a bag, so it doesn't all just stick to the lid, which makes sense. But the other thing they had that I was very jealous of was, that's right, Marion's Pizza. Now, I will say, you had a very smart comment. Those pizzas look small.
Yeah.
Trish said we only got small.
Small pizzas should not be on the menu at
I
Marion's.
was gonna say, I was working, so I didn't get a chance to
Like,
respond.
large or large?
What's the point? Get a large. Take it home. Eat it cold. Heat it up in the microwave. Put it in the oven. It's gonna be delicious. Anyway, Christina, love the pictures. Get the large next time. And Paul, come on, dude. I've seen you eat a whole freaking Chicago deep dish by yourself. You could have handled a large. I'm just saying. You could have handled a large. Both of you.
Maybe they had dinner plans with some other people. And they're like, we got to fit in Marion still.
Yeah, I still would have got a large. Last
Yeah,
time I was in Ohio, I got a large.
Probably gotten two larges.
I got a large to eat there, and then I got a large to bring back to Kansas City. And it was awesome. It was good stuff. Yeah. But, yeah, there's some more food pictures, but I don't really want to go too crazy on that. I guess I can take that off screen for now. But, yeah, so it was a good time eating in the last couple weeks. Speaking of the last couple weeks, one of the reasons the cause of the logistical issues last week was because of some of my adventures. I'm going to share that with you right now in the next segment called Hey Dad, Watch This. So as I mentioned, my buddy Tristan and I were in the forest. Let me find where all my stuff is. Wheeling around on roads that most people don't wheel around on. Got pretty dirty. Let me find. There's Tristan. I'm going to kind of click through these a little bit. Getting on some roads that most people aren't going to go around. Had a good time. Got a little. Where is it? Well, that's not it either. Shit. Got a little dirty. Got a little muddy. Hang on. Let me find the one you're going to really like. There's the mud. By the way, no matter where I am, I'm repping, baby.
Nice.
Go Buckeyes. Number one. That's a magnet, yeah. It's a muddy magnet now, but I didn't lose it. So yeah, good times with my man, my homie. He even made a funny little video. You'll enjoy this one, even if you can't see it. I'll just let it play out.
This is great for Spotify.
Yeah. Well, you can see it on Spotify, but anyway, we were pretending the little sledgehammer that we use was Thor's hammer, so made a little funny out of it. But yeah, if you're interested, obviously I'm going to try and put some stuff up on my YouTube channel. Hey Dad, watch this. My Instagram is at GA Wandering, and my buddy Tristan, his Instagram is at 671 BS _tacos or taco. So yeah, go check it out. We got some stuff up there. Had a good time. I feel like I should show you. Let me see if I can put it up real quick. Might be able to show you where I broke. So the logistical issues last week were that I had to drive Ashley to work and drive her car because I broke mine. Yeah, I broke my car. The rear drive shaft, the spindles are all stripped while we were wheeling. and yeah, I broke it. So basically, I didn't have rear drive, which we figured out because I was going up something and couldn't get up. Like the rear wheels weren't spinning, just the front wheels were, which meant I had to get towed off the trail. And I can show you that one actually. Where'd that go? It was fun, but yeah, stuff broke. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh gosh, I'm just slow all over the place today. So yeah, that's me getting towed off the trail because since my rear wheel drive didn't work, I had to leave it in 4-wheel drive, which basically meant I only had front wheel drive. Fine in a lot of small cars, not so much in a bigger car that is meant to be rear wheel drive. So yeah, getting home was a little interesting, and she's now in the shop waiting for a new axle to be delivered so they can fix it, and I can get back on the road. But yeah, it was a fun weekend still. We had a good time. I think Tristan was pretty entertained by watching me try to wheel in front wheel drive. Like I got through quite a bit of it, even in front wheel drive, which is absurd, but yeah, we made it work. We made it work. Anyway, that was those are my adventures. What'd you get into, dude? We had 2 weeks.
I started a new season of flag football.
Oh,
last
nice.
week. And
Nice.
actually I play tomorrow morning. But I joined a new team because I was trying to hook back up with my old team. And when I was talking to the captain, she signed up the team late, so they had to move up a league, a division. So they're in the more competitive division, which they didn't want to do. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to play in that league. So I just joined a new team.
Oh, gee.
Which is cool too. I mean, we're going to suck. But
I think you should have stuck with the other team moving up. Who cares? See how you do, and then if you lose, then you just move back down. That's what my leagues do.
I might talk to them after this season. Say, if you move back down a division, I'm open to.
Yeah, yeah. It's not gonna hurt to ask.
It also depends on what happens with my current team. We'll see how that goes.
Fair enough.
But usually those what we call free agent teams, they really don't pan out. I mean,
yeah,
they may stay together for maybe even more than one season, but they usually don't last all that long.
That's why I was kind of thinking like you should have stuck with your other team, even if you moved up a league. If you get swept, then you just move back down.
Nah, I don't want to play in that league.
One of my teams actually is doing that right now. We won the championship last I think it was last spring, so we had to move up.
You have to move up.
Yeah.
Also, I'd move up for that reason. Like if I was on a team and we won a championship and they forced us to move up, like okay, I'll stick with the team.
Oh wait, why did your other team have to move up then?
Because they signed up late.
They signed up late. You did say that. Sorry, I was totally on the wavelength of they moved up because you guys won.
They signed up really late. Like it was like maybe 2 days before the first game.
Oh,
like I was contacting the captain. I'm like, hey, if you guys have Rubo, I'm signing up for fall season. She's like, oh, we haven't signed up yet. And I hit it up again. She's like, oh shit, we have to sign up. Okay. She's like, I sent you an invite. I was about to sign up for them. No, wait a minute, you're in the higher division now. She's like, yeah, they won't let us. They won't let us go back to the original one.
I was saying, when you want to stay in the lower ones, you got to sign up early because that's where everybody's trying to go.
Yeah. But I'm on a new team.
Nobody wants to get
I've actually played with a couple of those guys before that on my new team. One of them's actually my neighbor that I played with 2 seasons ago. He's the Michigan fan.
I was saying, is he the Michigan fan?
Yep, he's a Michigan fan. He won't be there tomorrow though. I think he's out of town. We're actually gonna be missing our quarterback, so not sure how that's gonna go. And we're playing a good team. We're playing a team that's probably should move up a division. Everyone has seen this like, let's just stay in the division where we keep winning.
Yeah, see, that's kind of how the way our like one of my leagues works. Actually, no, both leagues. Um, you can start in the lowest division, but if you run the table and win the championship, I think it's like if you do it twice. If you do it like two sessions in a row, you have to move up, and then if you finish in last place, then you move back down. So,
I am excited for our jerseys, though. I think it's a color I don't have yet,
oh
which I
yeah,
think it's a blue. I think it's just like the blue that's part of the background here on
nice.
StreamYard.
Got kind of like that fade.
No,
I
it's
don't want to say
blue.
tie dye, but
No,
just
just
blue.
blue. Not tie dye or fade or
Like a royal blue, like cubby blue, baby.
or cubby blue.
Oh yeah,
Maybe a little bit darker than that.
Right on.
But we get our jerseys tomorrow, hopefully, as long as everything's on time.
Nice. Well, cool. So, did you tell me whether you won or not in the first game?
Oh, we lost.
You lost. Okay.
We played another team that was new, also though. Just that they're just better than us.
But did you?
Not by
So
much though.
did you? You just like you lost, or did you like get your ass kicked, or like was it
Yeah, we
like
just lost by a little bit.
okay? It was like
Not too much.
like came down to the wire.
Nah,
Well,
not a blowout, but also they're just better than us.
right on.
Oh, maybe if we played again, who knows?
Yeah, I was saying you never know.
But we're playing a good team tomorrow. They're gonna whoop our ass.
You're playing. Oh, you play on Sundays. I don't know why I thought you played on Fridays.
No, for summers I play on Fridays. Friday night.
Oh, okay.
Every other season it's on Sundays, so I'm gonna miss the Bears game.
Well,
At least most of it.
we'll get into that a little bit later, but
If we're losing by enough, I might be like, dude, put me in a quarterback for one drive.
yeah.
Usually I don't
See
want to
what
be
happens.
quarterback because it hurts my shoulder. But
Yeah.
if we're losing by enough, I'm like, or I might just say, let's put on a girl. Let's have a girl throw. Or I'll throw left-handed.
If you're wondering why Alex keeps looking away in a different direction, I keep looking down. It's because we're also watching the boxing match.
Canelo. They just showed Michael J. Fox. That's why I went like, what?
Yeah.
That was a little bit weird. That's kind of a stunning thing to see. I'm like, why is Michael J. Fox
Right.
boxing that?
Anyway, we'll get into that more. I'm sure we'll get into that more because we do have a segment about what we're watching too. But
well, now they have Marky Mark and Slater, AC Slater.
Marky and Slater, baby. While we're talking about football, though, Christina took in a football game while she was visiting Ohio at our alma mater, Centerville High School. Took in an Elks game. I guess they built some stuff back there too. I guess there's a road back there.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Now I want to go see it, but anyway. Unfortunately, which is weird, she said they're not that good. So,
Oops.
But she did see this cool car and wants to do it to her car.
That's my other alma mater.
That's your other alma mater. That's
So
where I was
a few minutes ago. Play.
That's where I was technically a student for a year, but never actually went. Anyway, good luck. I like it. If I paid money for an Equinox, that's what I would do it to it too, because I'm not a big fan of the Equinox.
I don't even know what an Equinox is.
It's a Chevy. Pretty sure that's an Equinox. Yep, it's an Equinox. It's what my previous company car was. But yeah, so she was in Ohio because I mentioned to you that she was doing some stuff for Dad. So she did some. I talked to her. She asked me what needed to be done in the yard because I did a bunch last time I was there in July, and I told her to come what she could, given that they don't have as many tools. They did a little trimming of the stuff that's like around this, like close to the street, because it was starting to hang over. So they did a nice job. Cut that down a little bit. There's a little more visibility there. This was really good. This was really needed because all that probably needs to be cut up a little higher, but this was like, I mean, from where she took this picture, you couldn't even see the mailbox. Or you could, but it was, there was a lot of branches in the way. And I think I was kind of, I asked her to do that because I feel like the township might get on Dad about that one. So nice work, Christina and Paul. And I think one of Paul's friends came up from Cincinnati to help out a little bit too. Oh, dude, that they did actually get quite a bit. So yeah, looks good. Looks good. And fortunately or unfortunately, they left some cleanup work for me to do next time. Next time I'm there. But I did tell them to do that. Just put some stuff on. As far as cleanup, put whatever you can in the trash cans and all the big stuff. Put on the back patio, and I'll get to it when I'm back in town. Usually David is find some time to help me out. So luckily, I've got a pretty good best friend that's willing to help out pretty much all the time. So anyway, Christine and Paul, nice work on the yard. Looks good. Yeah, looks good. I'm glad they got a lot cut down because I was getting a little worried about the township getting mad about the trees hanging out in the street. So looks good, guys. Looks good. Oh, they got all this cleaned up too. Cool.
Now we gotta clean the inside of the house.
Oh, yeah. We'll get more of the. Oh, I think he cut the top of those hedges. That's what that was. So I'm just looking through these for the first time, so that's why I'm kind of like, oh, that, and that. But yeah, I think getting that stuff away from the street was a great achievement. So nice work, Christina and Paul. All right. Anyway, that's that. I'm pretty excited to get into our next one. It's our ode to Alex's personal project called I Play Nerd. For Alex, it's about real toys. For me, it's just about gadgets and stuff. I'm actually going to go first because your shit's always cooler. But I think you're going to like what I got. So, I think we already talked about the Ohio State magnet. That was fun. Check out what I got. I just found this. Where did I get it? It's Walmart. And I just happened to walk through the clearance section. This is a Funko Pop of Cameron Fry from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So that was pretty cool. And it was $5. And as you know, Alex, Ferris Bueller's Day Off is one of my favorite movies of all time. So I was pretty pumped to see that. And for this particular, I don't know, series, I guess, there's 3 of them. There's Ferris Bueller, Sloane Peterson, and Cameron Fry. So I already have Ferris and Sloane saved in my cart on Amazon.
How much are those?
The Funko Pops. I think they're depending on the day, between 10 and $15 each.
Never have the actress of Sloane.
I don't know. I'm
58 now. Actually, I'm on Wikipedia.
Yeah, nice.
She's 58. Holy crap.
She still look good?
There's no picture of her.
Oh.
That means no.
It's kind of like
she hasn't acted in
Kelly McGillis years. From Top Gun.
Oh yeah, she looks rough.
Yeah. Well, she's aged. She's in her 60s.
60 something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more like. But when you see, if you go to a Tom Cruise movie, a lot of times now he appears before the movie. He records a message to the fans to thank him for coming out to the movie theater, and he's not makeup up, and he looks a lot older than he does in the movie.
Looks a little dated.
Yeah.
Right on.
So some of that movie magic on screen. When you talk about Tom Cruise, a lot of that's just movie magic because he looks like he's a lot older when he's not all makeup up and they're not putting effects on him.
Right on. I think Tom Cruise is a fucking weirdo anyway. So
hell yeah, he is.
Just my opinion.
It's a lot of
Just an
tunes.
opinion.
But he does make some good movies.
Oh, dude, I am a huge fan of Tom Cruise movies, just not Tom Cruise. So it is what it is. The other things I just ordered, and I guess just got one of them. I got some new patches. I had to reorder my Ohio State patch because I can't find the one I had before. But the reason I didn't have these before is because I want Velcro patches. But what I did was I actually looked up some stuff to turn them into Velcro patches. So I got some Velcro and new patches. And here I actually just got the Cubs one. Bam. No Velcro yet, but I got a bunch of Velcro and I figured out how to like glue it on there really well.
What are you gonna put it on?
I have like Velcro things on like my backpack, my softball bag, a few other places. Like sometimes I just stick them up in my car. But on my work backpack, it's because I got Velcro put on there because it was a backpack that I got from an old employer, and it had the logo, and I didn't really want to
Just cover up the logo.
I wanted to cover up the logo, but I
Nice.
like the backpack, so I was like, well, I want to get some seasonal patches and put them on there. And I can put them on. Yeah, my softball bag just has it on there because it's for my batting gloves, but I don't use it for that. So yeah, gonna make me some patches. Gonna have a little arts and crafts time here soon. I was gonna do it today, but one, I only have the Cubs one, and I ended up having to work today. So anyway, and let me show you the Funko Pops I'm waiting to get. Here's Sloan Peterson. Cool.
1798.
Yeah, it was $11 earlier. So that's why. Oh,
Cool.
yeah. And Ferris Bueller. So yeah, got those saved. I think I'm gonna pick those up at some point, probably around Christmas time. Might be a Christmas present to myself. We'll see. But yeah, those are my toys. What do you have for us?
Not a whole lot because I'm kind of slowed down.
Oh yeah.
But I did get a new figure of my favorite comic book character, good old Nightwing. This is
Shit.
This is like early 80s version. He's got this freaking disco costume. They call him
collars.
Disco Nightwing because he's got this like popped up huge ass collar showing off his freaking chest. He looks all happy. Definitely different time of the world back then.
Yeah.
This figure actually comes with this is kind of weird. It comes with an NFT. It comes with a digital copy of it. So I have not redeemed that yet. It's actually going to be my second NFT because I got one for Green Lantern. And it's just like, I played around with it for a couple minutes and went, okay, that was dumb.
So it looks like you did a review on that one already.
I did.
On the channel. Nice. Go check that out. Alex's channel is at iPlayNerd on YouTube.
I try to, if it's a newer figure, I try to get the review out sooner if it's simpler enough. There's some that just,
hi babe.
It's something I just get lazy. I'll film in it. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear him?
No.
Oh, he said hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Tired.
She's got home from work. We're talking about his videos. I know a lot of you guys are a lot of people. You guys is like two people, so a lot of people out there are into the toy hunt videos. Alex has a new toy hunt video out there too, so be sure to catch that. Anything else new? Any other cool new toys?
No, I mean I'll make some video. I was gonna film a video today, but I got tired. And then there's football on, so I wanted to watch football.
Fair enough.
I wanted to take a nap before the Ohio State game, but the Georgia-Tennessee game was too good, and I was trying to sleep, and I was like, I want to sleep. I also want to watch this game.
I haven't looked at any scores.
It went into overtime, and Georgia won.
Shit. Georgia won. Oops.
There's some upsets too today. There's Clemson lost to Georgia Tech.
Oh shit.
Fucking Vanderbilt, second year in a row, with a big upset. They beat South Carolina. Last year they beat Alabama.
Well, before we get all that, what we're watching, babe, did you get any new toys in the last 2 weeks? Or gadgets, or?
I got a new chopper.
She got a new chopper. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh,
Get to the chopper.
right here.
It's gonna be sharp.
Vegetable chopper.
Oh.
No, it's like a safety thing, so you don't cut yourself.
You just put everything right there, and then you squish the lid down, and it falls into this little container.
It literally
Oh,
chops,
cool.
slices, and dices.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it on Monday for my meal prep. I'm really excited.
It's all vegetables.
But I do have.
No, you can do cheese in it. You can do
Oh, yeah, you can grade. It has a mandolin on the top.
Yeah. You can like cube up like a ham steak.
But I have something for what are you watching?
Oh yeah? Yeah, well.
Kind of. I don't know if maybe Alex, you've heard of
Well,
this.
let's just get into what are you watching because we started talking about it. Go ahead. What?
Oh, sorry, puppy. So, sorry, I didn't mean to rush you segments.
All right.
Have you heard? You know the Monsters series they did about the Menendez brothers?
I've heard
You seen that
about
one
it.
yet?
No, I don't watch documentaries though.
Oh.
You should. That one's pretty interesting.
Well, it was a Netflix kind of docu-series. It was based on true events, but it was acted out. And the guy that one is doing another one called Monsters, John Wayne Gacy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's gonna be like a 10-part series on John Wayne Gacy. I think it comes out at the end of September. My manager Diego told me about it tonight that he saw it, and I'm really excited because I'm super into the serial killer documentaries and just we're into murder stuff in general.
Yeah, so if I ever disappear, nobody knows where I am. She probably chopped me up and buried me somewhere.
But you'll never find him, so don't even try.
She's her new chopper.
The new chopper, yeah.
Piece by piece. But yeah, so you're not into that stuff, but I'm pretty excited about it because he's he's what they based Silence of the Lambs off of. The character that Anthony Hopkins plays was loosely based off of. No, John Wayne Gacy's not the guy I'm thinking of.
So that wasn't Silence of the Lambs.
John Wayne Gacy was the clown guy. I'm thinking of
Clowns.
It?
No. What's this guy's name? Oh no, now I have to look it up. I've been saying the wrong name this whole time. It's not John Wayne Gacy. It's... Oh no. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, serial.
He was he had I think his name is John, John Grease or something like that.
Is it on Netflix?
Well, it's not out yet.
I mean,
but it's going to be on Netflix. Yeah, that's John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, say that.
This guy is the guy that that Silence of the Lambs was based on. He used to eat people. They said in his house, all of the furniture, his kitchen chairs, were leather chairs, and they realized it was human skin that made his chairs.
All right.
Yeah, who was
Is
Silence?
that IKEA?
No.
Thomas Harris?
No, that's not
That's
it.
not it. Oh, that's because that's a novel. Hannibal Lecter.
I'll have to look it up. I'm leading you guys astray right now. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to find it too.
Let me find my phone.
What's this fucker's name?
Real life serial killer who... This one?
Look at that one. Who inspired?
The Real Buffalo Bill and Silence of the Lambs. Oh. It's based on a series of real life serial killers, although it's Dr. Hannibal Lecter, Anthony Hopkins. So it's memorable.
Ted Bundy?
Jonathan Dem's 91 masterpiece. That's Buffalo Bill, Ted Levine. Clear Starling. I don't know.
I think it was multiple people that
Yeah, I
handled
was
the
saying,
lecture.
this is making it sound like it's like multiple, like multiple actual crazy people.
Ed Gain. There you go.
Ed Gain.
EDGEIN.
GEI.
There he is. That's him.
All right.
The Butcher
In case
of
you're wondering,
Plainfield.
this is Ed Gain.
So yeah, sorry, I ruined that segment. Right
Oh my
there.
gosh, it's gonna be Jax Teller is gonna be Ed Gain.
So yeah, I'm excited about that one because he's kind of fascinating. He lived in like out in the country of this small town and like was very prolific.
Huh.
But yeah, like his dining room chairs had like human skin wrapped around them from people
Wow.
that he killed, and yeah. So,
Charlie Hunman's the only name I recognize.
you know Tom Hollander?
Laurie
Who's that?
Metcalf was on Roseanne.
Yeah,
Oh, that's Jackie.
yeah.
She was also the killer in Scream 2. Spoiler alert from 27 years
I
ago.
forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know.
This guy. He
I
was from
recognize
Pirates
him.
of the Caribbean. He was
Okay.
the bad guy in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Huh. Cool. I'm gonna have to watch that trailer later.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about that show. So it's what you watching in the near future. Because I'm not sure what the actual release date is. It's the end of the month, I think. But
Yeah.
that's all I have.
I haven't been watching very much.
No,
To
you've
be
been
honest, I've
working.
been working a ton, so the only thing I've watched recently are like, well, after we recorded 2 weeks ago, the next day I watched Ohio State beat up Archie Manning and the rest of Texas.
And is it just Arch Manning?
It's Arch
yeah.
Manning.
Arch Manning, you're right.
He sucks. He played today.
Did she eat already?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take her out. Love you. Bye, Alex.
Bye.
I did, however. So yeah, Ohio State, Texas. I mentioned that got some video. I still need to work on a few videos from that trip, but I did get. Oh crap! Where'd my window go? I did get a couple of videos, just short ones made. I did one of their time lapse videos, so that was kind of cool. It was my first time doing a time lapse video, but this was sunrise in the forest. Can I change the play speed on this? I'll just click through it, but
Just hit the
it's
arrow.
time lapse video, but it turned out pretty cool, except I didn't put any music to it, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, you can see like the clouds moving, so it's kind of cool. I've never done a time lapse video, so doing a little experimenting. And then the other one I did was, of course, a sunset, which I found some cool like instrumental like piano music. It's kind of relaxing. It looks cool. I'll admit it feels a little. If you play it, it feels a little religious-y. It's not. It's just a sunset video. But it's actually kind of relaxing. Like it's kind of something like you could play and possibly like fall asleep to. But yeah, some pretty cool shots of the sky. So yeah, so that's what I did, and then outside of that, I mean, it's been sports. So you know, the Chiefs Chargers game in Brazil. That was a heartbreaker for the local area here in Kansas City because the Chiefs fell short. Ohio State Grambling. I mean, that was a blowout, which it should have been. Unfortunately, couldn't watch Ohio State versus OU today. Ohio University, sorry, just to be clear. But I know they won. And then my heartbreaker.
It was not that impressive until closer to the end.
It's OU. And then we actually went out. I didn't take any pictures because I was too nervous, but we went out to watch the Bears-Vikings game last week. And
that was a meltdown.
Oh, God. It's funny. There was a few Bears fans, and they were all into it. I'm like, I'm not sold yet. Like, he's finally starting to show something because this is still the first half. Caleb's starting to show something, but I'm not sold yet. Still a lot of football left. And then we had the field goal blocked. And then what happened? Oh, the punt got blocked. No. Yeah. There's a blocked field goal and a blocked punt, right?
There's a missed field goal.
Oh, missed field. Oh, that's right. Missed field goal and a blocked punt. And then all of the missed, just horribly missed wide open passes. And like, I was just like, oh my God, it's 2 scores, but there's still so much time left. And all of a sudden JJ got hot and he turned it on, and, you know, they probably, I don't know that they necessarily played better than each other, but JJ got it done when it absolutely counted because Caleb could not put the game away. Awful.
It was kind of similar to the previous night's game, the Sunday night football game, which was the Bills and the Ravens, where
the
Ravens were up ahead, and then the Bills came up from behind and ended up winning in the fourth quarter. But the difference was that on Sunday night you watched 2 of the best teams in the league, and on Monday night you watched 2 of the worst teams in the league.
2 of the best teams with 2 of the best quarterbacks, in Lamar and Josh Allen. Which, by the way, fuck you, Josh Allen. I had a very comfortable lead in fantasy football, and then you had to go up and put up 47 points. I lost by, I think, 10. Awful. You could have had a good game without scoring 47 points, and I would have won. That's what was so awful about it. But yeah, the Bears crushed my hopes again. But on the upside, Rizzo's a Cub forever, baby. So I was watching some of those tribute videos. So yeah, that was my so much work. I just didn't get to watch very much. What have you been watching?
I watched a lot of football today. And it's kind of cool to see that the Buckeyes have who I thought was an RB3. Kind of looks like an RB1 now. And his name's Bo Jackson.
Yeah, buddy. I thought he was RB2.
I thought him was RB3. And I was like, it's going to be James People and CJ Donaldson being the rotation.
I do love that we have a Bo Jackson.
But Bo Jackson looked good for the past 2 games. Today he seemed to just explode.
Really?
I was like, oh God, I think this guy might be our guy.
Really? Because RB1, I don't remember who it is, but he looked pretty good too.
James People and CJ Donaldson.
It was what is it? Jones Peoples or whatever?
James Peoples.
He looked good the first game against. Oh, he looked good against Grambling, I should say. I think he looked good against Texas. I can't remember, but all the running backs. Excuse me, all the running backs look good against Grambling. So
that's why I didn't really think too much of it. And given it's just Ohio University,
but I do like that they all looked good.
The way Bo Jackson looked, I was like, this guy might be the guy. Or if that was going to be either James Peoples or CJ Donaldson, I think he wants to do a 1-2 punch running back wise, like they did last year. So they're trying to figure out who the top two are, but I think they're just when you have three good running backs.
It's working, yeah.
No, but there is a difference though. Like CJ Donaldson is a freaking. He's called the Hammer, according to the coach. That guy's a very, very violent runner. That guy moves defenders. Peoples is probably the fastest. And I say Bo Jackson is kind of like the mix of in between. Bo Jackson he explodes.
He seems like a good
I think he's
goal line
quick as
guy,
people.
red zone guy.
I think he's I think the goal line guy's gonna be CJ Donaldson because that guy's a
Oh yeah, is he a bruiser?
Yeah, but Bo Jackson's kind of like the home run hitter. He just explodes, gets downfield. He's not gonna be as fast as James Peoples, but he still has speed and power, kind of like in between James Peoples and CJ Donaldson.
You think
he's a true freshman too?
Let's say, are they all freshmen, sophomores? All three of them?
No, Peoples was on the team last year. He got snaps. CJ Donaldson's a transfer from West Virginia.
Oh, that's why I didn't recognize Donaldson. I knew Peoples was on last year, but I thought he was a freshman last year.
He might have been. I don't know. He's kind of the next man up, but then transferred, and then Bo Jackson's on the team now.
I wonder if any of them consider. I wonder if any of them are going to consider the transfer portal after this season.
Depends on what happens during the season.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because if it works out like we're talking about, well, then none of them are really a true like RB1. Which means like a three-headed attack is that's a lot of playing time to split up, you know.
When it comes to next year, Ohio State has a lot of money to pay players, and they're one of the top contenders. So,
yeah, but I mean, if you want more exposure as far as like more touches, but I don't know. If I was on a winner, I'd want to say on the winner, you know.
Yeah. Plus, if they're sharing snaps,
well, yeah, but
it puts less risk of injury, puts less wear and tear for when they're ready to get drafted.
But if you're trying to improve your potential draft position for more money,
we don't see them wanting to transfer unless someone's offering them a lot more money.
I hope not. I really want to beat Michigan this year. So bad.
They lost the other OU. They lost to Oklahoma University last week.
Yeah, I
watched that one. I had a good time. Even though it looked like OU was just trying to give the game away.
I'm always okay watching Michigan lose, except for, the other side of that coin is they're always our last game, and the stronger they are when we beat them, the higher quality of a win it is for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they cheated. I want them to suffer.
Fair enough.
So I'm kind of like.
But also, we better fucking beat them if they're going in with losses. Like, we better beat them.
They're a lot better this year than they were last year. They're a lot better. They can throw the ball. They have something that can throw the ball.
They started 0-1, so I'm guessing they won today. So they're probably. We're 3 weeks in. I don't know what the record is now. They got to be 2-1.
They're 2-1. They played Central Michigan today, and I think they killed them. I'm pretty sure they killed them.
Most likely.
But other than that, watching Alien Earth, which is still rolling. Peacemaker Season 2, of course, which is always delivering.
I think I'm going to be checking that one out. I still need to watch fucking K-pop
Demon
Hunter.
Well, if you're going to watch Season 2 of Peacemaker, you should probably watch Season 1 first.
Well, that's what I mean. It's on my list.
And the Suicide Squad.
There's another Suicide Squad coming out?
No, that's so Peacemaker's from the Suicide Squad movie. The one that came out in 2021 or 2022.
I didn't realize that.
And then Peacemaker Season 1's after that, and Peacemaker Season 2 is after that. But so those are the main shows I'm watching, and then I decided to subscribe this month to good old Peacock, so I can watch the paper. So I really want to watch paper, especially since they said they're dropping all episodes at once, all episodes of the first season at once, which usually I'm not a big fan of. But I thought this was a good move because they want. I think they for the first season, I think it works good as a binge because you're not going to get excited for characters you don't know from week to week. So if you just throw them all once and let people absorb them a little more frequently, as opposed to putting space in between them, I think the characters stick better.
Does that mean? So wait, is the paper? Is it only on Peacock or is it also on?
Only on Peacock.
Oh balls!
They cuss in it too. I didn't realize it because they were saying shit and fucking. I was like, oh wait a minute, there's no bleeping, no censoring. Which actually, sometimes I think that when I watch The Office, when they censor it, it's funnier. Just because it has that, I don't know, that naughty feel to it.
Feels more real though if they're cussing.
Yep.
You know what I just realized? I never saw Suicide Squad reboot.
It's not a reboot.
It wasn't a reboot, was it? Because I was saying there's Harley Quinn. There's the girl. I can't remember what the lady's name is.
You don't need to watch the one from 2016 though, because it's just there's no connection. Some of the characters are the same, and that's it. There's maybe 2 or 3 characters that are the same. I don't know, maybe a little more.
Yeah,
no,
I never saw that one. I'm gonna have to watch that.
If you can watch the 2021 The Suicide Squad movie, and that you could start off there.
Oh, that's different. It's Suicide Squad and The Suicide Squad.
Yep.
So a couple of the same characters, but completely different story. Because they didn't want Will Smith's bitch ass in it. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Yep, they're connected, but they're not connected. It's like, yeah, sure, that happened too, but there's no reference to what happened in the original movie.
You're not missing anything if you don't watch the 2016 movie. And just
the only reference is that Captain Boomerang and Harley Quinn say, "Hey, it's good seeing you again." And that's it.
Literally the only
tie. It's like, okay, that's
only tie to the last one.
That's the only reference. You know that they know each other from sometime before.
Do you need to see? Wasn't there like a Harley Quinn movie?
Yeah, Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey, that's what it was. Do you need to see that or no?
Nah.
I think I've seen Birds of Prey though, so
they did a good job for those movies. They did a good job of kind of isolating them, so it's not like, well, you're not going to understand it if you don't watch these 5 movies before, and this TV show.
Well, it's because they recognize that we as Americans have very short attention spans anymore.
Yeah, they're finding it's kind of like where a lot of the shortcomings of Marvel movies and TV shows are happening. Or people are like, I didn't watch, 3 seasons of whatever TV show came before this. So it's not as, you can't just onboard it. It's not friendly to new viewers.
I can't decide if I think Mei Ling Ning's super hot or
who?
Mei Ling Ning.
I don't know who that is.
Warrior superhero. She's in oh, what happened? She's part of the Suicide Squad. She's on the cast list anyway. She plays Mongol.
Oh, so she's all makeup up.
Probably.
No, definitely.
But and as far as the last thing on what you watching, Canelo vs. Crawford just started.
Yep.
I guess it didn't just start. It's
the main event has started.
Yeah.
The main fight.
So yeah, yeah. I don't really know where we go from there. Other than, yeah, I don't know. 2 weeks off, we kind of flew through some stuff. Whoa, is there a new Wonder Woman movie coming out?
Not yet.
Oh no, that's
Sorry.
Scorpion King. I just saw what's her face, but
There'll be a movie and a TV show, but it's still a couple years off.
yeah, I need to finish this stuff. So yeah, I gotta watch this stuff. I want to see K-pop Demon Hunter even more now because it won awards, and even the music one I think won an award.
Oh yeah, Billboard top 25 is still filled with songs from the movie.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
I don't think it's
Gonna
something
have
you'd
to
watch.
check it out. But anyway, yeah, that's what we've been doing, folks. What are you watching out there? Let
It's
us
football
know.
season. I'm not even watching a whole lot of movies because it's football
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And I am gonna watch the Bears game tomorrow. Probably gonna watch it like this.
I'll watch as much of it as I can before my game starts, so I could probably watch it from my car. But then maybe
I know
after the
we
game,
have-
after my game.
Yeah, I know we've got some errands to do, Costco running and whatnot. So I think the game's at noon, so I might miss some of it. Maybe I'll be thankful for that. I don't know. We'll see. I do kind of want to see Ben Johnson versus the Lions.
Maybe. I remember watching when I watched the Cowboys play the Eagles. I'm like, wow, the Cowboys are gonna fucking kill us.
Oh gosh. Well, the other big game tomorrow is the Super Bowl rematch.
That's a night game, isn't it?
The Chiefs. Yeah, I believe it's the 7:00 game, Sunday night football game. So I will want to watch that one because I want to see what happens.
Eagles are now without Kyle McCord. He got.
Oh, they cut him?
He might be on the practice squad.
Well, I mean, they've also got Jalen Hurts, so. And how do you have Kyle McCord take reps next to Jalen Hurts? They're completely different quarterbacks. They're not similar at all, I don't think.
I want to watch the Jets play. When did they? I think they're at 10
Man,
o'clock.
how good did Justin Fields look? I mean, I know they took the L, but that's because Aaron Rodgers also played very well.
He was slinging the rock and running, which he could have done for Chicago.
I'm telling you, with all the good, Poles made a lot of good moves.
He's made some bad ones too.
But I think, unfortunately, the biggest mistake he made was getting rid of Fields without getting rid of Eberflus. And quite frankly, I think he should have fired Flus, had an interim with Fields, and then when you hire Ben Johnson, you let Ben Johnson decide.
Well, he didn't know he was going to hire Ben Johnson.
Yeah, I know. Well, okay, sorry.
Ben Johnson said he wasn't leaving Detroit.
Whoever the new coach would have been, regardless, it doesn't matter. It just ended up being Ben Johnson, but whoever it would have been, they should have fired Flus, hired the next head coach, whether it was going to be Ben Johnson or anybody else, and let them decide. Yeah, I want to roll with Fields, or no, I want to get my own quarterback.
Well, part of the reason why Ben Johnson came to Chicago is because of Caleb Williams. He wanted to work with him.
Is that real? Is that for real?
Yeah.
Man.
Part of it. Part of it. I'd say it's only because of Caleb Williams. Because people take it as that, like, oh, he went there because of Caleb Williams.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I was actually talking about this with one of my softball buddies. I hate to say it. I think there's a pretty good chance Caleb Williams is going to be another. Do you remember Jamarcus Russell?
Yep.
Big old bust. Maybe not as bad of a bust, but Boy, I feel like we're already on our way there.
I
I'm
never
a
liked
Bears
Caleb.
fan still, so
I never liked Caleb Williams coming out of college, anyways.
No, I didn't either.
He didn't win anything.
I didn't like his.
He lost to Utah 3 times, and one
I
time
didn't like his.
the quarterback was a pig farmer.
He says things. He sounds rehearsed because he doesn't know what to say. Because what he's trying to make sure he doesn't do, even though he wants to, is make it all about him. Like, he doesn't sound like a leader. I don't even like his body language.
He's not a leader.
I hated, God, during the national anthem, he was like laughing and joking with something. I'm like, dude, the national anthem's playing.
He just looks lost.
I don't like him. The funny thing, though, is, you know, Ashley and I have a fantasy football team together.
You didn't draft him, did you?
Huh?
You didn't draft him, did you?
No, you're going to laugh at this one. So, I'm a Bears fan. There's another guy in the league named Mikey. He's a Bears fan. He's from Chicago. And the guy that runs the league, because it's an auction draft, the guy that runs the league, he was just trying to get us to spend some money, right? Or to commit some money or bet up or whatever. He nominated Caleb Williams. And he just sat there for $1. He thought for sure either Mikey and or I would bid him up and try to get him cheap. Neither of us bid on Caleb Williams. So Aaron got stuck with Caleb Williams, and as soon as he won the auction, he's just like, oh, well, that backfired a little bit. So
released him.
He got stuck with Caleb Williams. He tried to trade Caleb Williams already, and nobody bit, so he just dropped Caleb Williams.
It's a good move.
Meanwhile, our team has Jalen Hurts and Justin Fields, so I'm like,
nice.
we're going to put Justin Fields up for sale because Jalen Hurts doesn't have a bye week until like week 10. And we might be able to, we can tease it out there and see if we can get like a really good running back. I want to keep him too, but we need a running back.
You need a good backup quarterback.
You know who doesn't score when they're a backup quarterback? The backup quarterback.
Yeah, but nobody else can get his points either.
Not if we get a good running back that we actually put in the starting lineup.
We'll talk about this.
The Jets are playing the Bills tomorrow. That's going to be rough.
Yeesh. The Bills look very, very good. And clearly ready to throw down if they fall behind a little bit. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's what we've been watching. Yeah, I think we're going to call it there. I think it's time to get in some closing thoughts. Before we do, don't forget to leave us a comment, especially if you've never been here before. We'd love it if you'd like the episode. Let us know you like what we're doing. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell. And if you prefer to remain more anonymous with your contributions, you can always email us at gagepodcast@gmail.com. All right. Getting into the closing thoughts. Alex, what do you have, dude?
In honor of the newly retired, not Rizzo, but the great Lee Corso.
Oh, yeah.
Give me my first love.
Oh, that was a good one. I love that one. That was cool. Man, did you see some of the, speaking of what you watched, did you see some of the tribute videos they did to him, for him? I thought those were pretty cool.
Some, not all of them.
I did love that. Give me my first love.
And he was right.
I should have called him the episode of that. Give me my first love.
He actually went, he had a perfect call for his last time. Everyone he said would win, including Florida State against Alabama. They all won.
That was a nice upset, huh?
I was like, he'll pick FSU because he's from FSU. And then everyone's like, yeah, FSU's not going to beat Bama. Oops. But
Or will they?
Bama actually did well today. The quarterback was on fire.
My closing thought is a little more serious. It's been a week, guys. It's been a week. I'm not going to get into what all was covered in the week, but I'll just say this. Alex and I have differing opinions and views on a lot of things. We can agree to disagree and still have respect and love for each other. I'd like to see more of that from everybody. You know, it's okay to have a discussion, and it's okay to agree. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to just think the other side's wrong, but let's all respect each other's right to have an opinion, our own opinion, and not scream and yell and try to get people canceled or fired because you don't like what their beliefs are. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hopefully things will get better, but yeah. Upside, the Buckeyes are number 1. Rizzo's a Cub forever. And hopefully the Bears are getting their first win under Ben Johnson. Yeah, I think that's what I got. You got anything else?
Nope. Ready to give my final thought? You've engaged.
Let's get on with it. We're going to call it an episode there, guys. Thanks again for joining us. I'm going to get some music going here so we can get out of here. Until next time, this has been another episode of the GAJ Podcast. Go Cubs go. You're my first love, baby. We're out. See you guys.